Now that's more like it. Standing triumphant at WrestleMania 41 thanks to you.
The following is scheduled for
the WWE Championship.
This has been one of the most heated rivalries we've ever seen. Bret and Shawn are just so diametrically opposite. I don't think there's any way they could ever coexist peacefully.
It's really a matter of pride versus arrogance, and each of them are guilty of both. You can literally feel how much tension there is in the air here in Montreal.
It's been rumored that if he loses here tonight, this might be Bret's last match in the WWE. That just adds to how much is on the line here.
Slides under the ropes, back into the ring.
What's he being put in?
And down with the belly to belly.
And Michaels, of course, has done nothing to endear himself to this Montreal crowd. In fact, Michaels and his D-Generation X posse have been nothing but juvenile to everyone they've encountered.
Well, delinquency is in the eye of the beholder, Michael Cole. You might not like the kids are getting detention mimicking DX, but you can't deny they've struck a nerve through every arena we visit.
Hart back to the outside now.
Michaels gets out of dodge.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. Quick reaction to Hart there. Every shot these two throw at each other tonight is being delivered with such venom, such disdain.
Oh, that's to be expected the way these two have been exchanging verbal jabs at each other for a long time now.
I can only put it this way. The words Bret and Shawn use for each other are not suitable for children to hear.
To be honest, they're not suitable at a bar either, Wade.
Oh, no, not at all. And a schoolboy catching their opponent.
And Bret quickly gets the shoulder up.
He's not going to go down that easy. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, what a response. This Canadian biased crowd continues to let Shawn Michaels know what they think about him. A very hostile environment for HBK.
Yeah, and Shawn has never done himself any favors towards changing their opinion either. At least we can say Michaels isn't prejudiced to who he insults. If you have a pulse, you're fair game.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Impressive awareness from him.
Strong suplex.
Connecting with the leg drop.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. He's got something coming.
Belly to belly.
And we all know how good these two men are in the ring. You can argue two of the best to ever do it. But tonight, I don't think either man cares about showing off technical skill. These two just want to fight.
When it's gotten to this level, when it has become so personal, there is nothing else to expect. All that is left is a down and dirty fight between two guys that hate each other's guts. He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
Returning back to the ring.
Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Side Russian leg sweep. And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core. connects with a counter. This personal rivalry goes so far back. You can see the seeds of it when they were both tag team competitors, part of the Hart Foundation and the Rockers. Each man becoming breakout stars and leaders of a new generation in WWE. Up until that point, it was professional. But recent years and the weight of carrying the industry have changed these men.
The turning point was WrestleMania, Cole, when Bret was screwed out of the title in that Iron Man match. If the score is tied at the buzzer, it is a draw, and the title should have remained with Bret.
Well, it certainly felt like we were all learning the rules as it happened that night, but tonight the rules were very clear in this match, so I highly doubt was
from the top.
Oof, nobody home.
And something Bret has to know is all the attributes Shawn possesses. Michaels might have more cardiovascular conditioning here. Michaels. Figure 4. Leg lock. Fighting the.
Needs to find a way out. Reversing the pressure. That'll break the hold.
Swift kick finds its mark.
Hart wasting no motion on the counter. Figure 4. Leg lock. This is just the kind of message.
Needs to find a way out. Reversing the pressure. That'll break the hold.
And now thrown back into the ring.
As close as you can cut it. Landing the crossbody.
It feels the advantage in the leg.
You're right, because all that's in the back of his mind is the sharpshooter. It's that precise breakdown of his target that has made the Hitman who he is.
And he gets the better of HBK.
Escape just in time.
What a face buster. HBK looking to silence this Montreal crowd. Looking to break every Canadian's heart. Oh, God.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Headed out to ringside now. Figure 4. Leg lock. He's struggling to fight out.
Needs to find a way out. Reversing the pressure. That'll break the hold.
One step ahead with the takedown. Oh, a neck breaker. There is so much electricity in the air here tonight in Montreal. This is always going to be a big match for both Shawn and Bret, but squaring off in Montreal only adds to the importance of tonight. Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Bit cheeky going for that pin. He's got out of there fairly easily.
Every shot these two throw at each other tonight is being delivered with such venom, such disdain.
Oh, that's to be expected the way these two have been exchanging verbal jabs at each other for a long time now.
I can only put it this way. The words Bret and Shawn use for each other are not suitable for children to hear.
To be honest, they're not suitable at a bar either, Wade.
Oh, no, not at all. You'll have quite the ruckus at the pub using the names Bret and Shawn have called each other.
Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels squaring off for the coveted WWE Championship. Hostile crowd here in Montreal for what might be the biggest match we'll ever witness.
I can't think of two men who are more equally matched than Shawn and Bret. This has been an absolutely incredible year for both of them, possibly the pinnacle of both of their careers.
It'll be interesting to see what the deciding factor in this match is. Right now, you have to think this is all about surviving here in Survivor Series. This Canadian biased crowd continues to let Shawn Michaels know what they think about him. A very hostile environment for HBK.
Yeah, and Shawn has never done himself any favors towards changing their opinion either. At least we can say Michaels isn't prejudiced to who he insults. If you have a pulse, you're fair game.
Oh, right into a counter. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
Good chance for Michaels to regain some composure.
Big man staying on the attack.
HBK is struggling to meet the excellence of execution.
Defiant counter from HBK. And Michaels, of course, has done nothing to endear himself to this Montreal crowd. In fact, Michaels and his D-Generation X posse have been nothing but juvenile to everyone they've encountered.
Well, delinquency is in the eye of the beholder, Michael Cole. You might not like that kids are getting detention mimicking DX, but you can't deny they've struck a nerve through every arena we visit.
This is how Bret wanted it. A public assault of Michaels in front of the Canadian people.
Had Michaels scouted there.
Michaels goes flying to the outside.
Hart back to the outside now.
Flying.
And he heads back into the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
And we all know how good these two men are in the ring. You can argue two of the best to ever do it. But tonight, I don't think either man cares about showing off technical skill. These two just want to fight.
When it's gotten to this level, when it has become so expect, all that is left fight between two guys that hate each other's guts.
HBK in real danger here.
Hitman proving he's done his homework on HBK right here.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Things are heading ringside now.
Into the barricade. Oh, he fends that off. And Michaels needed that badly.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Into the unforgiving barricade. Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
Ah, jeez. Hitman is performing with such precision right now.
And Bret cannot be stopped right now.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Just like that, Shawn evades.
And something Bret has to know is all the attributes. Figure 4. Leg lock. Clearly not trying to win.
Needs to find a way out, reversing the pressure. That'll break the hold.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Oh, HB Shizzle, not above some mind games, it appears.
Crushing facebuster.
And if Bret Hart isolates the leg and feels the advantage in the legs, to be crowned champion. An ineffective pin.
Not even a one count at this point.
Not a good spot to be in. A backbreaker now.
Oh. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. Smack in the corner with incredible velocity.
It retaliates with a counter.
And able to skirt around that attack.
This personal rivalry goes so far back. You can see the seeds of it when they were both tag team competitors, part of the Hart Foundation and the Rockers. Each man becoming breakout stars and leaders of a new generation in WWE. Up until that point, it was professional. But recent years and the weight of carrying the industry have changed these men.
The turning point was WrestleMania, Cole, when Bret was screwed out of the title in that Iron Man match. If the score is tied at the buzzer, it is a draw, and the title should have remained with Bret.
Well, it certainly felt like we were all learning the rules as it happened that night, but tonight the rules are very clear in this match, so I highly doubt we'll see any kind of screwy finish tonight. This match has gone above and beyond anything anyone expected tonight.
Neither Shawn nor Bret look like they're going to relent to the other. This has been more about punishing each other than winning the title.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner. Unloading. With an uppercut. Step through. Here it comes. Bret Hart. Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter. Submission hold locked in.
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out? Is Hart going to tap him with the sharpshooter? Wait a minute! What a counter! Sudden cutoff from Bret.
Got him in the corner now.
Caught that foot by surprise. With the lariat.
How much more abuse can they take? Shawn and Bret are each looking to take. Hitman now taking his opponent down. Grapevine locked in. Sharpshooter applied.
Struggling to get out of this submission. Struggling to avoid all this pressure to the back.
Got to find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that. Ooh, body
two trading one blow. The wherewithal to counter HBK.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Late pin. Championship on the line. The champ with a surprisingly quick kick out.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
With some big-time offense, could have the from the top.
HBK from the top. No one does it better.
HBK has to be thinking about ending Brett's night at Sweet Chin Music.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And a kick out. What on earth?
Simply unreal. Potentially inhuman. Kicking out at one.
And Michaels now looking to put Brett hard away. Step through. Could be sharpshooter time.
Oh, this would be humiliating.
Sharpshooter's in.
Wait, what the?
Oh, wait a minute. The red call for the bell. Was Brett tapping out?
I think Shawn Michaels is the WWE champion.
I think Brett tapped out.
Well, Shawn has the gold. He must have tapped out.
What is going on?
There is so much electricity in the air here tonight in Montreal. This is always going to be a big match for both Shawn and Brett, but squaring off in Montreal only adds to the importance of tonight. This isn't just a huge match for both these men. This may be one of the biggest matches we've ever seen in WWE.
Yeah, the title almost feels secondary tonight, which is crazy to even say out loud. This feud has been boiling for years, and it never seems like it will fully be settled. I know this is going to be one we'll talk about for years.
Every shot these two throw at each other tonight is being delivered with such venom, such disdain.
Oh, that's to be expected the way these two have been exchanging verbal jabs at each other for a long time now.
I can only put it this way. The words Brett and Shawn use for each other are not suitable for children to hear.
To be honest, they're not suitable at a bar either, Wade.
Oh, directly into the pin attempt.
Kick out at one.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Big drop of the leg.
This has got to be demoralizing for Michaels.
Hitman proving he's done his homework on HBK right here.
Nice Russian leg sweep.
And Michaels, of course, has done nothing to endear himself to this Montreal crowd. In fact, Michaels and his D-Generation X posse have been nothing but juvenile to everyone they've encountered.
Well, delinquency is in the eye of the beholder, Michael Cole. You might not like that kids are getting detention mimicking DX, but you can't deny they've struck a nerve through every arena we visit.
Side Russian leg sweep. Excellent execution from Hitman.
HBK is struggling to meet the excellence of execution.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Lariat.
And we all know how good these two men are in the ring. You can argue two of the best to ever do it. But tonight, I don't think either man cares about showing off technical skill. These two just want to fight.
When it's gotten to this level, when it has become so personal, there is nothing else to expect. All that is left is a down and dirty fight between two guys that hate each other's guts.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. This has got to be demoralizing for Michaels.
Brett came with a game plan, and he's executing it. Hitman with it.
Uh-oh. Counter right when it was needed. This Canadian biased crowd continues to let Shawn Michaels know what they think about him. A very hostile environment for HBK.
Yeah, and Shawn has never done himself any favors towards changing their opinion either. At least we can say Michaels isn't prejudiced to who he insults.
Watch out! Off the top of a diving hammer strike.
He finds an opening.
What a powerful belly-to-belly, lighting up the midsection once more.
Oh, tossed to ringside. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Grabs a hold of it.
Uh-oh.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
And the Hitman continues to deliver irreparable damage onto Michaels. And Brett gets countered. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Shawn gets tossed out of the ring.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex. Oh, textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Figure 4. Leg lock. And forcing a tap out.
Needs to find a way out, reversing the pressure.
That'll break the hold.
Retaliation from the Hitman.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
He'll make his way to the ring.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Just a surgical approach we're seeing from Hart.
Though HBK can turn this around.
This personal rivalry goes so far back. You can see the seeds of it when they were both tag team competitors, part of the Hart Foundation and the Rocker. Shoulders down, championship on the line. He kicks out before the count starts.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Struck in the face mid-attack. Setting them up in the corner.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Turns it around.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Clubbing blow.
Beautiful dragon screw takedown. Seamless transition into the leg lock. Expertly applied leg lock.
Brett's
Bent on destroying HBK with moves like that.
He's stuck now.
oh, belly-to-belly throw.
And something Brett has to know is all the attributes Shawn possesses, Michaels might have cardiovascular conditioning here. Michaels is insanely resilient. Remember what Michaels did, Corey, in St. Louis just a month ago against The Undertaker in Hell in a Cell. He used every attribute to survive that encounter.
I've never seen a match more unholy than that Hell in a Cell match.
Figure 4. Leg lock. Interesting place to lock.
Needs the that'll break.
Ooh, face first into the post. Get this back into the ring now.
Stopping all that nonsense right now.
Ah, shin breaker.
And look at this. Hart is getting that hold locked in tight.
Solid grip on this hold.
And he very quickly counters. And an inverted atomic drop. HBK in real danger here.
Michaels looking racked with pain. The Hitman remaining a step ahead.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Oh, and it's reversed. And Michaels put a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Could be what Shawn needed to ignite a rally.
Oh, look at that scope slam.
From the top.
Off the mark with that one. Boom! Kick to the face for your troubles. Answer that with a knee to the gut. Nice takedown. Gonna step through into the vintage sharpshooter from Bret Hart.
Sharpshooter applied. Sharpshooter's locked in. Hart is cranking it with everything he's got.
Is his opponent gonna tap out? Is Hart gonna tap it with the sharpshooter? Wait a minute! What a counter!
We're gonna end this.
The schoolboy!
Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now.
The excellence of execution signaling to the WWE Universe now. Taking things to the outside, but gotta make sure to heed the officials' count. Hitman has him in his grasp.
What a powerful belly-to-belly.
Figure 4. Leg lock. Caught in a submission. He's in total agony here.
Scrambling for...
Needs to find a way out, reversing the pressure. That'll break the hold.
Deep uppercut connects.
Kick to the back.
And he gets the better of HBK. Oh, my God, what a crossbody.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
And he exits the ring. Figure 4. Leg lock.
This isn't even about gaining a victory at this point. It's about making sure your opponent needs to find a way out, reversing the pressure. That'll break the hold. Brought down with the Bulldog.
Hart wasting no motion on the counter. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Being placed in the corner here.
Dragon screw takedown, not finished yet.
Right into a leg lock.
This is Hitman wanting to punish Michaels from pillar. The post.
How much more abuse can they take? Shawn and Bret are each looking to take their pound of flesh from each other.
Clubbing blow. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
This could be it. Bret could retain the title here.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Swing champions cover. We can have a new champ here. He's still in this fight.
We almost just had a new champion, less than a second away.
And guys, Michaels is stunned. HBK thought this one was over, but the match will continue.
Matches like this are really what it's all about. It's what this sport is built on.
Just look at the WWE Universe. They know from the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
Lift off. You gotta be kidding me.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you, it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. quick answer. And he gets set back into the ring. Figure 4. Leg lock. All kinds of pressure and pain being inflicted on the leg by this hold.
Needs to find a way out, reversing the pressure. That'll break the hold.
The knee straight to the breadbasket.
And into the corner he goes. In the corner. Dragon screw. Right into a leg lock.
Call it academic. That's just the way it goes with the excellence of execution. Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as mudhole stomping.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Hitman's lasered in. Could be looking for it.
Capitalized on that window and just clubbed them. Denying the attack from Michaels.
And now he's looking to lock in this.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Sharpshooter locked in.
Trapping him.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Sliding into the ring now. Headed out to ringside. Figure 4. Leg lock.
This could be lights out real soon. Could be dealing with dead weight if this hold stays on much longer. Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve. Now heading outside.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. Oh, a flurry of strikes. Sudden cutoff from Brett.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Dragon screw.
Expertly applied leg lock.
Only imagine the amount of adrenaline coursing through these competitors' veins right now.
What an insane atmosphere. The energy in this building is palpable right now. He's able to reverse it.
Oh, man.
tries an escape. Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit. Saw it coming. It counters it.
What's he got in mind here?
Wow, what impact. Figure 4. Leg lock. Excruciating hold, and he can't grab the ropes, can't tap out to make it stop.
The damage being done now will only make it easier to beat him when they get back inside the ring.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
There goes Hart back to the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Hart has flight in mind. Quick reaction to Hart there.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Placing him in the corner.
Hitman now dropping his opponent, and what are we cooking up here? Oh my! Figure 4 leg lock assisted by the ring post!
He's gonna break his leg! Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
And to speak on the elephant in the room, yes, there's been a lot of speculation that if Bret Hart loses this match, this will be his last match in WWE.
Yeah, I tried to get a word from the Hitman earlier today about the rumors, but I was quickly escorted away by his Hart Foundation brethren.
It's a rumor cloud that hangs above the collective minds of this capacity crowd. Such an anxious feeling inside this arena.
Inverted DDT!
Lights out.
The momentum is... squarely on Hitman's side now.
Bret is unloading attacks here.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Sudden cutoff from Bret. Hart reversing the momentum.
This could be his chance to rally. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
And he's going to the top.
Wants to finish this.
Blast off. Cross body from the...
top. Shawn Michaels is running into trouble.
Shawn has to start volume back somehow.
From the top.
Misses big time.
Flames and music.
Are you kidding me?
The championship on the line. This could be it. You'll have to move heaven and earth to keep the champion down. And even then, this is proof that they still might kick it.
Launching. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Ooh, that'll kill you over. Cover for the title. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Michaels now looking to put the final nail in the Hitman's coffin. Michaels grab knife. Sweet chin music.
Pivotal
Into the
moment.
cover.
We could have a new champ.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there.
Shawn Michaels has an incredulous look on his face, guys. If it...
The excellence of execution, looking to cinch it in. Can he turn his opponent over? Yes! Sharpshooter applied. And this has to be doing a major number on the back.
Seemingly no way to alleviate the pressure. Something's got to give. Is Hart going to tap him with the sharpshooter? Wait a minute! What a counter! Oh, he flips that around.